Wombat Pool. Surprise.
Hi guys, welcome to a little product introduction and video review on a pretty cool little item. What you have in front of you is the Red Ryder BB gun put out by Daisy. This is a lever action single shot BB gun. It only fires BB, smooth bore, doesn't have any rifling in the barrel. Really nicely designed. Reminds you of one of those old lever action rifles in some of those westerns. Really cool and very old design, I guess. It's been around for a while, and if you live in the United States, it's pretty iconic as far as air guns go. This is the one that was in the Christmas.
Wake up! No!
No, I want an official Red Ryder carbonation 200 jet range battle rifle.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Not this actual model. That one had a compass, I believe, in the stock. But this model does have a lot in common with it. Now, overall, the construction is really nice. You have wooden furniture. You also have a little bit of plastic on the gun. You have lever action, which means that you charge and load the weapon by pulling down on this lever, and that allows you to load a BB and pump the gun at the same time. You have your safety here on the bottom, and once you press, it is in fire and then push back in safe. Notice the little red right there by the trigger. That means you're ready to go. Now the trigger is actually pretty nice. It's made out of plastic, but it has a really nice little pad here for your finger, so it feels really good, and there's no problems or issues with the trigger, I don't think. The sights are pretty standard. There's no adjustment for left and right. You have this little step area right here under your sight. What you want to go ahead and do is pull it up and then adjust it. Now, truthfully, you really don't even need that. This isn't a gun that's going to be shooting at great distances. It's really good at close range, but at longer distances, it is smooth bore. It is only a BB gun, and it is only a single pump. So wind will be playing a factor on your shooting if you're shooting at a longer range. It's really a great little gun. Now, for me, this was not my first type of air rifle that I wanted when I was younger. The first air gun that I got was a Crossman that had a little bit more power than this, but I do regret that actually now, because after purchasing this little guy, I haven't really put it down. It's been one of the best little shooters that I've had for a while, and I really enjoy it. I shoot it quite often in the house. It's definitely a really neat little house or indoor shooter. There's not a lot of power here, but there's just enough to den up a can or enlarge the BB into some cardboard targets. So, for indoor use, it's actually pretty great. Shooting down the hallway or even just in the room at a close range target. It's fun to shoot. And with that little lever action, I mean, you watch some of those little westerns and you get to wanting to shoot a lever action, and with this, it's just really fun to have and very affordable. I purchased this for around 25 bucks, so a great purchase for something that has a lot more metal than it does plastic. And now the BBs that I'm shooting out of this are just your standard Daisy BBs. You can shoot the copper ones. BBs are pretty much BBs. They're just coated in some different stuff. So for me, I shoot the Daisies because sometimes when I'm shooting outdoors, I shoot and the BBs go into the fence, and if I don't dig them out right away, the copperheads, they'll bleed on the fence and leave like a little black line. So with the Daisies, I don't have that issue. So that's primarily why I shoot with the Daisies. You cannot put a pellet in this rifle because there is no rifling inside the barrel, it's all smooth bore. What that means is you're not going to get no spin on your pellet, so it will be very inaccurate. It'll just tumble. So just be aware of that. You can stuff a pellet down there if you want, but if it gets stuck, that's it. With all that said, it is a great little rifle, fun to shoot, really enjoyable, and a great little plinker. Now, if you're going to buy this for a younger person, just be aware that it is pretty long, and I tried my nephew shooting it and my nieces. They're all in elementary school, and they had some issues with shouldering the rifle. Now, if you did try to cut it, and which I was actually thinking about doing, you actually run the risk of cutting into the little design on the back end of the stock. So that's one of those things. But a really fun and very affordable little rifle to shoot. That is a look at the Daisy Red Ryder BB rifle. Any other questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you can, please share my video on some social media. It helps me out a whole bunch. You guys have a good one. Be safe. Take care. And I'll definitely be talking to you soon. Oh my